You owe me, Mom and Dad. I didn't ask to come into this overpopulated world. You owe me. More than likely, I was unplanned, if not unwanted, as your blind passion of the moment started my unneeded journey on this overcrowded, overpopulated planet. You owe me. You wanted to be my friend instead of our needed teacher. You owe me. It was easier and lazier to say, okay, rather than the needed, no. You owe me for castrating my potential to be a happy, independent problem solver. You owe me. You wonder why we have so little in common? It was easier for you to organize our lives as separate worlds. You owe me for locking me out by entertaining me to death rather than educating me for us to live. You wonder why I am a mess? It was easier to close the door to my messy room than teach me why an organized life is better. You owe me. I became less and less as the windows of opportunity to learn the work ethic closed. Instead, you gave me windows of entertainment. You owe me. Thanks for the weekly allowance that reduced my willingness to learn and earn. Having started my allowance addiction, you should not be surprised nor withholding when I say, you not only owe me, but you owe me more and more forevermore. Each dollar you gave or give me decreases my motivation to personally solve the problems of my life and our world. Your Kodak moment love smothered me. You owe me. Don't blame me for not wanting to work and for wanting to hang around the house. I'm the motivational cripple of your cancerous parenting. You owe me. You want tax breaks to keep me on the household dole until I am long past the age that most kids become adults in previous generations. Don't blame me for our collapsing military. After all, you don't want me to die for our country. You sign up, I'll watch the house. You owe me. Don't blame me for wanting something for nothing. You taught me to be a scumnut each time you cheated on your taxes. You echoed the mass media acts by entertaining me to death rather than educating me to live. I bet I can beat you in a TV trivia contest. That should be worth something, since you owe me. You owe me. You expect me to pay for your mistakes? Not if I can help it. And I can't help it since you taught me to be a player rather than a worker. You owe me. You can yell at me all you want. Volume of noise does not undo decades of your parental mismanagement. Besides, I'm not listening. You owe me. I blame you for my having a future without hope and happiness. Fittingly, we are in the same boat, so your future will also be with more dope and sadness. You, not me, are to blame for the shape of my life and our world. You owe me. Parents are getting what they deserve. Nothing in Washington, in classrooms or pulpit pits, can undo the failure of parents to raise and train a better generation of problem-solving workers. Legal parental rights were illogical parental wrongs. Parents raised a nation of player wannabes, of parasite Hiltons, of parasite Hilton wannabes. Casey Andrews. You owe me. Play, play, play. It is nothing new. You owe me for leading me down the self-defeating path of playing my own funeral dirge. Play, play, play. It is a temple wherein we worship our heroes. Does it matter whether you are killed by a bullet or a knife? You are dead. Period. Likewise, does it matter whether your mind is distracted from learning and earning by drugs, porn, or tunes? Your worth is less as a problem solver. What is the lifelong impact of Steve Jobs? He accelerated the decline of America and humanity. In providing cheap tunes for any place, anywhere, he fostered a new opium of the masses. He is an existential dioxin behind the meltdown of our civilization. His achievements are self-similar to free internet pornography as a purveyor of distractions that lessen human problem-solving and interaction. As a nation cannot gamble its way to prosperity, nor can a nation distract itself to stability. Steve Jobs? Nope. Steve Dole. Ignorance is bliss until the ignored problems blitz your life. Steve Jobs is the Sam Walton of mental masturbation. 1984 is here in the guise of Big Brother Steve and his thought control device. Remember, when the ship is sinking, the passengers, not the crew, should get the lifeboat and life jackets. Given your blame for our sinking ship, I don't owe you my life support. You owe me. Don't expect me to support your retirement. Every penny I work to pay is one taken from me today and tomorrow. Remember, you did not raise me to take care of you, so don't be surprised when I don't take care of anyone but numero uno. You owe me. When push comes to shove, I will follow your example. You live beyond your means, letting politicians borrow money to fund unsustainable economic activity that is now crashing. Not my fault. You owe me. You wanted me to be a player rather than a worker, so don't be surprised at my response if I don't want to work for you or me. You owe me. A half-wit, half-truth compared to spare the rod and spoil the child in your retirement. Wiping out all debts by social, economic, and political upheaval will clear the books for my having a better debt-free future. New laws and regulations will free me from working to pay for your having lived beyond your means. You owe me. Don't you get it? My generation wants wholesale global bankruptcy. The sooner the better. You owe me. Universal bankruptcy is the means of my being paid back by not having to pay back. You're stealing my future. And know this, the sooner the better. The total chaos will be less. As a younger person, I will have the physical health to withstand the challenges. Even if I don't know how to garden, I can steal from others better than oatsters who know how to grow. As the rule of law vanishes with the unpaid policeman, so will might make right return as a daily decider. Oh, excuse me? What did you say? Oh, never mind. You owe me.